What is LUC?
LUC is a school.
LUC is learning.
是个酒店。
这里还有一个房子，这里还有一个房子，到处都是房子。
我喜欢在学校一起和小朋友玩。LUC is fun.
I like play with the noise.
LUC was established in 2012 as a nonprofit education organization that focuses on the development of the future global citizens in a modern society. We strive to provide the best bilingual environment for preschool children and develop the whole child by providing opportunities for critical thinking, social development, and global-mindedness. Our children should possess important values and virtues such as self-confidence, courtesy, respect for others, independence, persistence, creativity, and teamwork ability.
We get the most out of bilingual education by using language across the curriculum. So the children don't just learn how to speak in the language, but they gain academic proficiency as well. Now, the exciting thing also is that because they're so young, they learn language in the same part of the brain as they do for their first language, which helps them talk like a native.
LUC management and teaching team has a strong bilingual background with a global perspective. By combining international quality education resources with the essence of Chinese culture, we provide students with an interactive, inquiry-based bilingual education program.
He went outside.
I think a good bilingual education always starts with making everything visual.
The bilingual mindset is blended in all teaching activities. Children learn to switch between languages and learn about different culture. We aim to provide a true international education for our children so they are well equipped with global perspectives and sound characters.
双语教育对我来说是一种文化的传递，可以为他们将来的人生经历奠定一个非常良好的基础。
双语而言，我们可以兼容到很多不同的文化背景。那么小朋友其实在这样的一个环境当中，是学习一个文化的包容性。
I believe it's important to immerse myself in the culture and the language, to respect the culture and the language, and to immerse the children in my English language, to immerse the children in everyday English.
So at LUC, retaining both the Chinese and the English is very important to us. Moving from a school like LUC into a larger international school or a larger bilingual school, we have a lot of options open to us.
I think LUC does that extremely well with the English teacher and also the Chinese language teachers, and the real balance in education of English and Chinese. We've noticed a vast improvement in his Chinese, which is fantastic for us. That's exactly what we were looking for.
我觉得双语教学的话，它有狭义和广义之分。狭义的双语教学就是说，一个学校用英语来教授一些学科上的内容，那么大多数学校都是这样子的。广义的来说的话，就是把两种语言，然后贯穿到学校的所有的教育教学活动当中。我觉得 LUC 应该属于广义上的双语教学。
The LUC curriculum takes in essences from well-recognized international early year education methodologies with adaptation to the modern society. Our curriculum is well-balanced with elements of art, science, and languages to provide an enriching learning experience and an opportunity to foster children's imagination and creativity. Children learn to work independently and in groups, establishing abilities to create and collaborate.
I think that the virtues need to be driving the curriculum. So virtues aren't an addition to a curriculum. They're not something that you can do once a week, one afternoon a week. It needs to be something that you're doing every second of every day.
在品德教育来讲的话，其实中西方有它的共同点，就是尊重孩子，
要让他们成为一个独一无二的自己，有自己的思想能力，有自己的创造能力，去开拓他们自己的世界。
So as a teacher, I'm always thinking about how my actions as a teacher and my co-teacher's actions are affecting the children. Because the children are constantly modeling what they see.
Being kind to one another, the things that they should be doing, being able to distinguish the good from the bad, the acceptable from the not acceptable, and also being encouraged to discover himself, to discover his interests, to gain confidence.
给我个人感受最大的就是说，我觉得他把我们家小孩的一些个性保护得很好。那我觉得说，一个就是说与人为善，我觉得他的同理心，包括一些和人相处的这种善意，我觉得是在 LUC 里面，因为这个部分光靠家庭是没有用的。我觉得说老师是非常重要的一块，
让他把自己3、5岁的小朋友这样的一个特质表现出来。那么我觉得 LUC 这方面给我很大的惊喜。
As an international education organization for young children, LUC not only strives to provide the best education services, but also works to establish a set of LUC standards to ensure children's health and safety, such as food, air, sanitation, and so on. Our menu is reviewed by a professional nutritionist, and catering is provided by a 5-star hotel. Each classroom is equipped with 2 air purifiers. Each week, Swisher comes to conduct a comprehensive and thorough disinfection of the entire facility. Full-time qualified school doctors are on site for general health and safety and in case of emergency.
I think that LUC takes a lot of precautions in keeping the school clean, keeping the school safe. I think a lot of this has to do with LUC just taking a lot of precautions and being careful to care for our children so that bad things don't happen actually when they can be prevented.
我觉得好的照顾应该是指向独立的。在这1年多时间里边，我感觉到他在吃饭上面慢慢调整，所以我觉得好的照顾应该是对孩子的引导。学校的卫生方面，我觉得这一点 LUC 真的做得非常好，就是信息的公开化。一个信息公开，另外一个措施是非常跟进到位的，所以让我觉得很放心。
I think LUC takes it very seriously. I think not just the childcare, but also issues like security. Actually, we don't have them for the video, but everybody has security badges, and that's a big important part in all parts of the world, unfortunately, and it's taken very seriously and very high quality.
When I bring my daughter to school every morning, I can see that she's really happy to arrive at school and she genuinely loves her teachers. And I think that's because our teachers here are genuinely caring and nurturing people, and so she feels safe and loved and in an environment.
照顾小孩方面，那一开始呢，我是觉得已经超出我照顾小孩的这个要求的这个上限了。日常生活或者是这种起居方面，从一个家长的角度看，我没有什么更需要再挑剔的地方。
LUC takes our children's future studies very seriously. We partner with the best bilingual and international schools in Shanghai, and our graduates have always been admitted to the top schools in Shanghai. In the future, we will continue to deepen the collaboration with organizations in the education industry across the world so as to provide the best resources for our children.
So my son is now at an international primary school. He's in year 3. Coming from a bilingual preschool really helped with his adjustment as well, because he was already able to speak a lot of Chinese and read and write some Chinese characters, so that really helped him adjust to a more rigorous Chinese program in primary school as well.
他现在的学校其实已经是接近小学的状态了，他去了以后适应得很快。那我觉得这个应该是他在 LUC 中班的时候已经被过渡得很好了。
LUC is a safe, exciting, stimulating place for the children to enter into and begin their learning journeys. Not only do we teach in English and Chinese, so we're bilingual, but also we offer a multicultural environment so that the children learn about other cultures beyond their own. Whether this be learning from their classmates or from their teachers or from the parents of their classmates, they get a better understanding of the world. And this, of course, will be very useful for them as we go into a more globalized future.
有这样的环境的学校才会给你的孩子有这样的机会。
That's incredible.
We don't take things for granted, and there's no well-established path
The students at LUC are very friendly, very happy, very happy children. And with my transitioning to a new country, they've helped me with their love and happiness.
We have a really good awareness of being, polite to each other and sharing joyfulness, and also having respect for each other.
My team and I are very much looking forward to welcoming you into the LUC family, and we look forward to seeing you soon.